self-control and discipline. In other words, when I give you that CD, you won't be able to, go born. If they clap you, I say, that's crazy, shot. Well, Thelma, of course, said that. So, of course, telling Biggie that, that cannot shake her, that cannot affect her.
Period.
That she's a super mom. She's a super mother, right? At the end of the day, Victory would not use that and gaslight her.
For what?
For what?
For what?
I said, nice one, Thelma.
Period.
Nice one. You understand? I mean, for her to still be, though she was, in a way, very, very emotional in that session. But I feel it's because of, her son, her mother, just memories, right?
And I think his birthday is coming up.
Yeah, you understand, right? I think this Sunday she wants to celebrate it by cooking for the whole house, breakfast, lunch, dinner. During breakfast, everybody's going to sing birthday songs for her son, or to her son, understand, stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
I said, nice one, Thelma, nice one. You're able to do that, right? So for me, I didn't even know how much she even because I got to her son.
Someone told her about
they
it.
related to her, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
These housemates, Sabi. We did the transport goods from one place to another.
Honestly.
On a day because the transport goods.
That's crazy. So they told her. So for one still even seeing Thelma that way, she tried because that one, I'm not gonna lie, that way if you should talk. He hits, so you understand, right? Yeah. But I mean, she understood that, they are on the battleground. So whatever with the sub, she go give Victory go give him. It's that simple, right? It is what it is. All right, so SNM clan, what is happening? I talk to Baba Kola don't return back. I be think deep. Who started out this thing? Which glasses is Dede's wearing? Whose glasses is it?
It's Kola now.
It's Kola's glasses.
It's Kola's glasses.
While I know the finish. How did she get to wear Kola's glasses?
See, Dede and Mide, all dressed up, trying to they're putting on makeup, putting makeup on their faces.
Yeah.
So that was how she was talking about a lot of people. So she started talking about Kola. Kola walked in. I think she saw that Kola was there, but she kept on talking about Kola. She now said, one thing about Kola, Kola is crazy.
Yeah.
Do you get? She now turned and looked at Kola.
Yeah.
Kola didn't say anything.
Yeah.
He was busy playing with his box. Wasn't playing with his box. He was trying to
busy. Yeah.
Busy. He was busy with his box rather.
Yeah.
So she said, she now kept on saying something. After a bit, Kola didn't say anything.
At all,
she now turned to Kola and was like, Kola B.
I'm right. I'm right.
And Kola was like, I don't know what Kola said. She now said, Kola, this your glasses will fit me.
My outfit,
will fit my outfit too.
Yeah.
I think Kola now said something.
Yeah, Kola now said that, I can actually, tell you where I get this from. Right? I can actually get you the same glasses that you like from where I get it from, right? Stuff like that, right? So I'm like, okay, you won't wear the guy shades normally, sharp. But when you said what you said, you were looking around thinking at that moment Kola was going to react. But Zabano can't react. Now you can't carry yourself, say, I'm right, Abi.
Yeah.
You understand, right? So in other words, more like, for Kola, as I talk that time, see, as you talk that stuff in terms of him not, talking about how he liked, right? Past tense, right? I liked, dating stuff like that, right? So in other words, it's more like, okay, that came as a shocker. And again, at the dining table area, again, she still said that, if those grown-ups feel that I'm playing them, it's best to take a step back. So,
do you know that Mide told Kola that Dede is not going to be happy about what he said?
What is wrong with Mide?
I'm telling you,
what is wrong with Mide?
The liked stuff. She was like, Dede's not gonna be happy that you used the word liked.
Why did she say that to Kola again?
I'm telling you, Kola was like, haven't she said that we are just friends? And she's saying that they are just friends, and she's putting her leg on coin.
Why is it so easy for Dede to do whatever she wants to do at any given time? But Kola, they tell her say Dede no go like with it. I don't. You don't buy him.
Do you understand what I mean?
You don't buy Kola. I don't get it.
When she said that didn't make sense to me. Why are you telling him? So he should consider her feelings.
Why you allowing Dede to consider her? Why giving Dede leverage when his little thing Kola? You are trying to make sure he just stay on the matter.
No, don't do that. Okay?
Unless because you're already feeling how Bright is always talking about Dede. You won't just make sure say Kola deal with Dede by all means necessary.
Say Bright every time Dede.
I mean, what is wrong with you, Mide? Because at the end of the day now, that's conversation that she was having with Mide is because of how Kola did not react. So her own response her own response or her own conversation with Kola asking, am I right? It's because Kola did not respond. So she knew in a way that if I'd said that, because I mean, she knows that Kola was hearing her calling his name. One thing about Kola, Kola is crazy. She knows say Kola did they hear on the talk say Kola is crazy. She knew. Right, but Kola did not respond. So she now, of course, went to go in and say, this your shades of fit my outfit, stuff like that, right? I said, okay, well, I don't know the finish. Of
I
course,
feel like she's looking for attention.
Yes.
Even though they're not enemies, obviously, they can say hi to each other. They can. They're not enemies. Exactly. But I'm just saying, Kola is not talking to her. He is not giving her attention, nothing, just on his own. But they can say hi to each other. So all those ones that she's doing to me, I don't feel like she was seeking.
That's why I said attention. I don't like things when people always do things with people whenever they find it convenient to do things. There's no, at least let it be an atom of compromise in the sense that, let's say Kola wants to have a conversation with you. If you don't want to have that conversation, at least compromise to have that conversation. Not when you are convenient, or not when you have a convenient time. Because at the end of the day, you said what you said that period because you felt so convenient saying it. But on a normal day, you just choose when you want to relay this. But you just design it. you just control this process from you. Like, that's crazy, right? So at the end of the day, she wore colors, shades, and of course, she looked good in it. Amazing stuff. I said, okay, mad.
Today is fitting.
That is mad. Myself and Joanna, when I see community post now, we tell her, this now for me, this not the 6 months. Now that one I want to.
The vibe is crazy. Plan. Very vibey. That is where you're going to see their personality. Enough.
Dejo.
Jigget.
Dejo.
Yeah.
Dejo.
Their ship name is mad.
Amazing.
Maybe that's the ship I'm gonna ship.
Yeah, I'm loving that vibe, right? Because speaking of the whole stuff with Mide Cinema Clan, according to Mide now, according to her, Sultana is beautiful, but Sultana is fake.
Fake.
Mide didn't talk say Sultana fake. I want to talk this one now.
So Sultana is the type of person that likes to look perfect.
Yes.
She has a lot to say about your situation. But still talk about a certain thing.
Even Bright added his own too.
Yeah. That she would say something like, when you want to be like, no. Be like, girl, shut the F up. According to Mide. I should shut the F up, Jare. That what is it? Always acting like she's this, she's that. That there's something about her that they can't place.
That's according to Mide now Cinema Clan. Now, when she hears, Sultana speak, for example, always about, talking about things like, this is supposed to be, or when I was 2 years old, I used to ride this bicycle, the color was blue, and the red color was here, that was me, whatever, according to Mide, she would be like, girl, shut the F up. Nobody won't hear your story. Nobody won't hear you.
Like, her story doesn't sound organic.
Yes, right. It doesn't sound authentic, right? Yes. So I'm like, okay, Mide believes or perceives, Sultana to be a fake person. Well, it's band for band though, because at the end of the day, Sultana said hers about how Mide is an instigator, understand, right? About how Mide controls, Dede, you understand, right? So on 100, Sultana always has the most to talk about people.
Yes. Mide just started. Yeah.
Give her leverage. Make she go on, you understand, right? Because at the end of the day now, when it comes to dealing with both personalities on the whole fakery of the thing, Mide's side in terms of talking about how this person is fake, because when Sultana called Mide an instigator, in a way it showed true. One side of Mide is being an instigator, because at the end of the day now, when you come and tell Kola about how Dede said that if you don't stop this, you have to keep pressing, give her all this and that, you are already instigating. You want Dede something to happen.
Like that he said like
exactly. You are creating something. Right? Dude. Now for the whole stuff about Sultana being a fake person from Mide's angle now. Sultana being fake.
The angle she's coming from, I don't know, but another angle.
There's no any other angle.
Another angle where she can say things in your face, but Ebuka will question you can't say anything.
Hey, that one is her being a coward. That one, you're a coward. That one's
fake too.
No, that's not fakery.
No, fake too. Because fakery. You can't actually say what you said in front of her.
That's not fakery now. No, it's not fakery to me. If you can talk behind one's back, and in front of that person, you can't talk at that person. You can't talk about that person. I mean, that's you being a coward.
That's you being a coward.
You can't classify that in the category of fake or fake. Nah, I don't think so.
The reason I can classify it in that category is this. If you can say a lot about someone behind their back, they don't have personality, they don't have depth, they don't have this, they don't have that. Now, in their face, you're saying, we are different. You're fake. It's not because I didn't say it or whatever. It doesn't relate to that at that particular moment. Nothing brought it up for me to say it's fake. It's because Mide is saying it and I'm relating it to the fact that that thing she did on Sunday was fake. Yeah, it was. It's fake.
Well, all I know is that, for me, the whole Sultana stuff with the whole, the closest to that can in a way link to, I don't think it's fake. It's still the fact that, okay, she might be two-faced, right? But at the end of the day now, what she meant and the whole stuff for whatever Sultana being fake is the fact that, her being beautiful, but there's just how she tends to behave and talk in a certain manner that is not who she is. Let's say, for example, person they talk with one kind of accent, but let's say that person they bathroom, they talk of Bomoya.
But that doesn't mean the person is fake.
Well, is that not perception? Is that not perception at the end of the day?
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't mean. I say it does not mean.
It's what I'm saying. I'm giving an example. You understand how she felt that. It said that whenever she hears Sultana speak, she's always like, shut the F up, girl. I know.
Like she's not being
exactly. She's not being herself, right? Stuff like that, right? But she's beautiful, right? I said, okay. My own story is when Mide was talking about, because this is what happens when I'm sure she's brought this up, right? Talking about majority of the ladies in the house, right?
Yeah.
Herself and Bright, they were like, the sibling, dissecting them, right? Analyzing them, right? And trust Bright to still bring up, Dede, right? And according to Mide as well, when she was analyzing Dede, that Dede is the kind of girl that is very, very selfish with herself.
Yeah.
You understand, right? I wouldn't put myself out there. I would care more about myself before anyone else,
because
right?
She has worked on herself.
Just worked on herself. Yeah. She's like, have this bad B era. She can be this bad B or whatever, right?
Yes.
And I mean, Bright was like, yeah. Again, Bright, I don't know what is your own with this whole Dede. I don't know what is happening.
I feel like I'm going to give him a pass with that because they were talking about all the girls.
Like I said, when that happened, right? Now, Mide was using logic and psychology, right? She was playing a mind game, which is why I tell you guys, the most powerful tool in the house is mind game. For me, it's mind game. You understand, right? I won't fight you physically, right? I will damage your mind. I will damage your soul, right? Because at the end of the day now, what she did was because of how she wanted Bright to analyze her. It wasn't even fully on the girl she was talking about. She was circling around, just waiting for her own turn. Because at the end of the day, when Bright didn't say anything and just stopped, with the whole Dede stuff, you know what she did? And now, Bright, now, how about me now? Talk about me now. What about me? How do you see me? Hey. I say, okay.
Should I say that blush?
Okay, she called it blush.
Can you open my ear? Obviously, it's going to be same one.
Yeah. Me did the hustle for validation. Die. She like and go. You understand, right? Dede loves attention. Mide loves validation. Mide on assurance. Just assurance. Say you and her are going to have a future together.
Yes. That's
she go there for you.
That's Mide.
But for Dede, just give them attention.
Yes.
Now, be that so.
Fight.
You understand? Attention, validation. When they come together, now waiting.
Atenva.
Atenva. Oh God, I beg. Atenva. What kind of language is that? Come on, man. That is crazy, right? So when she said about Sultana, I said, okay, fair. At the end of the day, like I said, like we said, she has the most to talk about people, right? But do you agree if Sultana is fake, yay or nay? All right, so let's see what you feel about that, right?
You didn't say what Bright said about her now.
Yeah, now go on.
You don't want to talk. Anyways, I said in class, Bright was like, obviously, you're so beautiful.
Because whenever I hear Bright, I know the guy is just not pimping, so nothing like that. Nothing like that comes off as genuine. Exactly. So wait till I want to talk about Bright, talk about how she is.
But we still say it now. Because obviously, Mide is a fine babe now, So you're beautiful. Yeah, kind or something. You're soft. I don't know.
I get it. I don't know. At the end of the day, beauty, like they always say, it lies in the eyes of the beholder. Whatever, you understand, right? I can see me down, talk song, Benny me, my beg, beauty. I know the Siam. Understand, right? I can see that I say Dede beauty. I know the Siam. Understand, right? But at the end of the day, now people On the other hand, might see this, I might not see this. I might see this person as beautiful. You might not see that, right? But for Bright now, he's always on the notion of him just trying to like assure her and say things she wants to hear. You understand, right? He always wants to say things she wants to hear. And he knows that. And she knows that because at the end of the day, Mide is on full 100% denial. She sees the red flag so many times, but she keeps getting inside of it because she believes everything changed for the better.
Yeah.
But she knows no sell more. This guy, bros, and just they use them to go, right? All right, so
I just want to say beauty is in the eyes of the beholder, but the obvious it can't be debatable.
What's the obvious?
I'm just saying because that stuff, that statement sometimes is correct, but sometimes it's more elaborated.
No. That means it's very subjective. Someone can see a lady that is so beautiful.
No, that's not what I mean.
So what do you mean? So what do you mean?
Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. Now, someone can see this and say, this person is beautiful. Another person can say, I don't think this person is beautiful.
True.
But that's not the truth.
So that's not the third side.
That's not the truth.
So
that truth now, who has the right to say this is the truth?
Nobody has the right to say the truth.
What I'm saying.
You understand, right? Like I said, it's always going to be two sides to it, right? One go talk, say this big fine. The other one go talk, I know see and say they fine. You understand? So it's still two sides at the end of the day.
But there's the truth that can just be there staring. That's what I'm saying.
And maybe
but nobody go talk him.
But that is quite confusing because I mean, if even someone cannot really tell themselves that they are one kind now, they believe they are, they're soap.
When you say that three sides to the truth, this side and the truth.
Yeah.
I feel like it's the same. I feel the same way about that thing.
That stuff, right?
Yes.
All I know is that, if someone sees or perceives someone to be very handsome or beautiful, it's just from one angle, right? Not everyone will agree with what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
So that is the second side. It's either you're beautiful or not.
But there's not the truth.
Truth again. It don't do already.
But there's not the truth. That's in class. But there's not the truth.
Well, I don't know. That's just it, right?
I'm just joking.
Right. Because at the end of the day, when they now talk about things like, I know they talk about culture, face card, stuff like that, right? That is them already probing. That's already trying to make it sense.
About culture face card.
No, I mean when I say on timeline now, for example, you understand, right? Now, I know they talk about culture face card. I know they talk about let's say Joanna face card and stuff like that, right? They dissect different face cards of the season. You understand, right? People talk about how, for example, you see Zita, for example, Zita is extremely beautiful.
Oh my God,
very beautiful, like drop dead gorgeous, right?
Yes.
When you now see, for example, another person, this person that left, Sabrina. That's is Sabrina, so there are lots of them, right? So when Mide was not talking about, when brother like saying that, you're prettier, you're even finer than Zita, stuff like that. That was subjective. That was because he was just telling her what she needs to hear. But does he really believe that?
Things like that.
So that's the second side. That's what I'm saying, right? But I know that's just what it is, right? Now, K-Bobo, please, K-Bobo, yeah. Oh, man.
I really pictured him. Well, people have been going through it this season, seriously.
Wow, this housemates in this
always
house.
From one thing to another. Like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I get it,
he
right?
had surgery, and now he poked it yesterday.
I don't think he poked it.
He did.
I don't want to hear that, right? I chose not to hear that, right? Because according to him, the time when he was supposed to go pro, you understand? The NFL stuff, that's when, he had an accident. And I'm like, he was just crying about what happened to him last year. I was like talking about it. He thought it was an attack, because the big guys were like, console him and tell him that, don't worry, you've been in this competition. See this as a bigger championship, right?
See yourself as a key.
Yeah, right. And, he took that up and said it was going to put his best foot forward, stuff like that, right? I'm like, yeah, he was really crying. He really felt so terrible. I said, yeah, K-Bobo, don't worry, you'll be fine, right? You'll be fine. Trust us, you'll be fine.
K-Bobo with the face card.
Mama. K-Bobo. Fine, Bobo.
Yes, so
amazing.
Doris and Sultana.
Now, wow.
Doris is not happy. Instead of Sultana to be with her group members and work with them, she's busy swallowing gist from Faith. And Faith is working so hard for his own group, and she's there. Just the hear gist.
Exactly, because they're not even the same group.
Yeah, she wasn't happy about it. Do you understand? Like, guy, do something now. Come out of there. So she was in the diary room, ranting about Sultana, ranting about Jason, ranting about Kola, and all of that. But at least after her diary session, we saw them rehearsing, and Sultana was showing what she wrote.
Because according to Doris now, she wanted to construct or create an audition where, two people that want to have the ringmaster will have to audition, right?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, the group will vote, right? I saw Sultana to be a very shy person, probably because of the whole stuff that happened, the whole punishment and all. She's feeling some type of way. Of course, according to Doris, she said that even if Sultana were to come up with a script, go bang. In other words, Sultana is in the way dense. Yeah, like she gets sense.
Yes, that's what she said.
Yeah,
that's what she said.
I say, ha, Doris.
This babe.
Now, wow. Probably because these two are still at loggerheads, according to her, she's no longer friends with Sultana.
Yes.
Yeah.
They are just cordial.
They're just cordial, but they are not friends. At all, right?
Like, okay.
All right, so wish you guys the very best.
Was crying. He really, really misses Sabrina crazy. I'm like crazy. Like crazy. Yeah. And he's feeling like a loser because he has been losing.
Yeah.
So he opened up to Biggie about it, that he doesn't know what's going on. Any group he's in, he would think that, we got it in the bag. Only for them to lose.
He hasn't won the task.
Nah, I don't think so.
Hi.
So hopefully this week he's gonna win something. Today's just Wednesday.
Yeah, definitely. You definitely win something, right? I mean, don't think that way, because the more you think that way, the more you think you are the problem, right?
Yes.
I mean, you're very, 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 very intelligent, very smart, right? Then on the day, just continue what you're doing. I mean, come on, you will still win now. What's that guy? You don't know that one. All right, so it is what it is. Of course, Doris has Biggie. Biggie, please, I want to ask you this: is Sabrina okay? Is she okay?
Yes, Biggie said yes. I'm actually so I can't wait for her to come back. Please
come back.
I want her to come back, please.
All right, so because Denari doesn't want her to come back, but Denari someone it won't be fair. That's what Denari said it's not going to be fair if Sabrina comes back. It's not going to be fair. I understand you. I understand you, Denari, right?
Yeah.
I know that it's not Sabrina's fault. It's not her fault now.
But you don't even understand.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be fair, but we've been in the house when she won. I know that kind of thing. You come on Sunday, so I don't understand what you are fighting for.
If you come out on Sunday,
I don't understand what you are fighting for.
All right.
Anyways, SNM clan Ibufubara said that the three people that are playing games for now is Sultana, Coin, and Dede.
Yeah, just that Coin they do a small. Yes, but Coin they play game tire. Yeah. That's crazy. Who again? Coin,
Sultana, Dede.
She didn't mention Kola.
No.
Okay. According to others, are three, right? A lot of people playing that game there. I mean, come on, Isabella too. You don't mention Isabella.
Some people are predicting that they will be in the finals as well. These three people.
Okay. Amazing. Well, let's see. I mean, is Missy a joke to you? Is Missy a joke to you? Is Missy a joke to you?
Yes. Another person. No, it wasn't her. Another person added in Missy, and they were now for Missy, Sultana, Coin, Dede. The rest. Drag yourself inside there.
All right, so it just shows whatever you do, more let's say you go see the same market. So SNM clan, you already know the drill. Remember, comment here, let us know what you feel about this video. If you love this video, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up, like our videos, just share our videos, subscribe. As we said, thank you. You guys are the very best. You guys are awesome. Always remember never to give up. Be the best at what you do. Success is guaranteed, not option. So, guys, please,